Hey guys, this is Kelco K22 and I've been working a lot on the mod last couple of days. But I just really wanted to show this off. I've kind of went round and added a whole bunch of the super final forms or the extra final forms or whatever you want to call them here. I mean, yeah, I added Jimbo Black for Game. That's because Game didn't get one. I don't know what to put there. It was either this or Drive Arms and I didn't want to put that there. So yeah, we got Drive Arms, Cougar Super, Rising Ultimate, VRX, Tridron All Tires Combine, Cyclone Joker Gold Extreme, whatever Ghosts is called, Super Tatoba, Meteo Nadeshiko Fusion States, and Wizard Gold Infinity All Dragon, I think it's actually called. I can't remember what it's called. Looks amazing though. But either way, they were all in the mod before. I just put them all together on this stand and I tweeted it out and people seem to like it, so I'm just showing it off here. I really love the way that looks. But either way, let's get into the stuff I've been working on. So, if you guys did not see at the weekend, I did 2 different live streams where I've worked on the mod. The third day I was going to play Minecraft or do another stream, but in the end I just streamed Ruby for 5 hours. So anybody who was here for any of those live streams, thank you so much. And I just want you to know you are greatly appreciated, especially the people that hit like or took part in the chat. But either way, let's get into the new stuff. So let's start off with the new stuff for build. I finally got around to adding Rocket, so we have Rocket Panda. We've got Fire Hedgehog. We've got Lion Cleaner. And I started going around adding the different, well, the textures. So we've got the Hawk Gatlinger, or whatever it's called. The 4-Coma Nippon... Yeah, I don't know anymore. Either way, I had to take the 4 out the name. It will be there once I name the item properly. And as you can see, the bottles now start to have their textures. So we have Nin, Comic, Panda, Rocket. I'm sure it should be Rocket Panda, but it's Panda Rocket. It bugs me. Lion, Sojiki, Hizarami, Hedgehog, and Fire Truck. But as you can see, pretty much all the forms are here. I've not added the Key Dragon yet. And I don't know if we're going to see that as the next form. Because we've actually seen the sneak peek for the next lot of stuff. One thing I am going to show off is the Drill Crusher now does turn into its gun mode. Which I personally like that. You could just see the 2 textures here. Yeah, and my next thing will be to add ore, well, get this ore actually dropping all of these, because these will be the first lot of ores. Wow, build does have a lot of bottles already. But yeah, that means that basically at this point, all these 7 forms would be obtainable once I sort the ore out. And I want to add a mob to this, and then I'm going to say that's pretty much done for this update. After the naming and crafting is sorted, that is. Let's keep on running. Over to Xaid, because Xaid is the 4th rider in this update. So, first off, we have the the double... Is it Double Action Gamer level 39 or something like that? Basically, the Knockout 2 version of the Paradol. I believe it's a level 39, which is really weird because the normal Paradol's level 99. And even the weaker Paradol is level 50. So this is like the weakest version of Paradol. But Emu and Paradol both get this form kind of thing. So there you go. They both run around punching. I'd like it to really just be swapped over, because I think that would be hilarious if this is Xaid, level 39, and this is Paradol, so they actually swap bodies kind of thing. I think that would be really cool, but I don't know. I don't think they're doing that. So at the moment, yay. And then moving on, we have another Paradol, which is actually called Kamen Rider Another Paradol, or Paradox. However you say it. But either way, it's a greyed out Paradol, the same way that the Proto Riders look. The only difference is the eyes keep the colours. Either way, I like that. And of course, I've added the appropriate Gashat for that. The Gashat Gear Duel Another. As well as I added God Maximum Mighty X, which is here, which will be Genmu's Gashat. It's being shipped with the films, I believe. I haven't added the form associated with it yet because we don't know what it looks like. So it's just there. So yeah, and this chest is really full. Can I just say that? And then of course another Paradol belt. There's one more thing I really want to do for X-Aid. And then that's going to be pretty much everything for X-Aid done. I believe... I might not, actually. I was going to say, I believe I sorted out potion effects for these two and that. But I don't think I did, so I'm not going to say that I did. Because I don't think I did. Then moving on, we've got the bits I've done for Kobatou, which is... I think the B was already in here, so it would be Drake. It's currently just this form. His armoured form hasn't been added yet. So you are quite literally looking at everything that I did for Drake so far. My next thing for Kobatou would actually be sorting out the belts and sorting out the armoured form. And then Sasord. Might do Sasord before doing the other textures. Well, armoured form, then Sasord, then do all the belts. I don't know yet. But either way, we have another rider. Then we move on to the bits that I've been working on for Wizard, which is actually a lot. For one, potion effects. For two, we have Kamen Rider Beast Wizard style, which appeared in I believe it was Television special video thing where they used the dance ring, and at some point Beast ends up wearing Land Dragon style ring, and his hand goes over to Haruto's belt, and then he turns into this form, and Wizard does the same with the Beast mantles. But either way, this is added, which is kind of cool because he's got the claws. And where's my Wizard driver? Here's my Wizard driver. The version with the mantles is added for Wizard. I added both mantles. There is a form with just the Thalco mantle, but I haven't added that form. If you want to see that form, tell me. But for now, I just added the both form. And to access these forms as Wizard, you would use you need both the Thalco and the Buffer ring, as well as you would need a Beast driver. And then you would just click on either the Falco or the Buffer ring, and then you would access this form. As for Wizard, you need a Land Wizard ring, and you need to have a Wizard driver in your inventory. So it means you can actually access these forms. And as you can see on pretty much everything other than this one form, potion effects are done. Yeah, all the potion effects are actually there. So if I just bring this down, let's go Beast as well. Beast, potion effects, Hyper, potion effects, Wizard, yeah, Wizard style, Beast Wizard style, potion effects. Yay! And I believe all the forms are added. So this form has the claws. So the same as any of the forms with Wizard having the claws. I've added the potion effect where this is like strength 6. So a really high level strength, so high it won't show. But once you've got an item in your hand, it will change down to level 2 in this case. Some of the others, it will change down to level 1. So this basically means when you've not got an item in your hand, there's a sheep, you can actually hit a ton. Of course, the way the inventory fills up, it can be quite awkward to use this form, but it kind of counterbalances because of the fact that you don't need a weapon. So this is a start at least. And of course I got round to adding some more rings. We have the Eclipse ring, the Kick Strike ring, and the Liquid ring. So if I just go Eclipse... Oh, Beast can't use these rings. That will be white, so let's just go Dark Wizard. For now, it is Dark Wizard, isn't it? Dark Wizard. As you can see, the ring makes it midnight. And then if you've got the Sleep ring, where the hell is that Sleep ring? Here we go. Da da da. If you've got the Sleep ring, you can make it day. Now I'm just going to toggle downfall just so I can show this better. Because this lag really gets bad on this map. But then again, look at the number of our armor stands. It's insane. Night. And day. Night. Wait for it to charge. And day. I'm going to have to remove some of these armor stands just to lessen the burden that much. And for the Kick Strike ring, I forgot what it's called then. Oh, over here the lag doesn't... Oh, yes, it does. The Kick Strike ring gives you an instant boost of strength 2 and jump. So you can jump up and get that hit in. If you time it wrong, you will actually hurt yourself. Because the jump boost doesn't go on for too long. That's kind of like the point. It is a bit of a risky ring to use, but it's kind of a decent ring. I joke, it's not the best ring. But hey, just being able to jump out holes like that, it's going to be a useful ring. And then the final ring is the Liquid ring, which I couldn't really think of what to do for this ring. So I just had water breathing. So yes, you've got an easy way to get water breathing. Even though you already do. I'm just going to exit out the world and come back in. Because that should relieve some of that lag. See? It's relieved. If you... Let me just get the... you know what? I'm just going to become Wizard. Wizard. If I become... yeah, Water Dragon, then I'm going to need this special ring. Where is this special ring? There it is. So if we go transform into our thingy form, and then we're going to use the special ring, so we've got our tail. If we go into water, we actually swim fast. You can actually jump out of water with this as well. You can't fly above water. Using this, it is quite literally just in water, but it makes swimming in water so much faster. And we're back to where all the armor stands are. I'm going to have to start showing some of these ring effects off in other worlds now. That or I'm going to have to start deleting some of these armor stands. I mean, hey, we don't actually need to see Suika arms. And we don't need to see all of these different versions of Drive. But either way, I'm going to do that off camera. But yes, this is pretty much everything I've been working on the last couple of days. There's a few things that I really want to get done, and hopefully this shouldn't take too much longer. Now, I'm going to say this now because I keep on getting asked. These update log videos don't have a release of the mod. The ones that say, like, Kamen Rider Craft Update 6 and things like that, the proper full update videos, they will have a link. These videos don't have a link to the mod unless I want something tested. So for at least the purpose of this video, there will not be a link there. But I tend to do a release every 4 or so episodes of this, unless I think like the update's going to be done straight after. So possibly one in the next video. Probably not though, because I think this shouldn't take too much longer. Build's pretty much there, X8's pretty much there, Wizard's pretty much there, so it's just the Kobatou stuff I've got to work on. But either way, if you've enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated, so till next time, goodbye.